Gemini, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna. Hello, hello, hello. So Gemini, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two oracle cards, one from the Denise Lynn and the other one from Joe Wah. I'm going to do a reading and then clarify it. Just wanted to put it out there that I do have a Facebook group, Tarot with Joanna, so if you'd like to join, I'd appreciate it. And if you are looking for a personal reading, don't forget to comment or email me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can with details. So let's get started, Gemini, on your reading. See what's going on. All right, so Gemini, take what resonates with you, Gemini, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Gemini. All right, that one popped out. Okay. So it says, uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Wow, definitely. So I feel like with this card, when we get this card, it's like you may not see everything that's going on, but there is something very good. There's something very good waiting for you to uncover. So it is nice. That is nice. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what's going on with this one. One card for Gemini, Spirit. Thank you for their highest good. Let's see. It says, rest and relaxation is essential. We have all fundamental need to take a break. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So definitely, really try to take rest, okay? I know things are busy right now, but it's vital that you really just rest, okay, you guys? Rest, 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 rest. Okay, rest. All right, so let's do this. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Gemini. You know what? I'll use these first. One for the current. Oh, thank you. One for the situation. One for the past or now. One for the what's hidden, the hopes and the fears. One for what you need to do now, what you need to work on, and the outcome. Wow. Okay. And at the end of the tarot deck, you do have the Five of Cups. You're still feeling down about a lot, very disconnected about things, not knowing where, like, everything that has happened, you really still hold on to that. You need to find your strength, okay? I feel also, too, that you're learning a lot things by yourself. I feel like there's going to be opportunities and you're going in a new direction right now. So it's nice, Gemini. That is very nice. I do like that a lot. Really, really leave that regret or that hopeless, okay, behind, because you need to see that there are a lot of things around you that are really good, okay? And that's like the treasure here, you may not see things, but there's beautiful treasure, that you're going to uncover very soon. All right, so Gemini, you start off with the 10 of Wands. You're very overwhelmed right now. I feel like you're carrying a lot on your shoulders, been thinking a lot, having a lot of regret, which you are. Interesting. You have the Empress for the situation, they want you to come up with new ideas, trying to do things for yourself. Like, if you want more abundance, it's like, wow, okay. So for some of you guys, you need to put your ideas out there. And for everybody else, I feel like you need to really rest. So you're very overwhelmed with a lot of things right now. I feel like you're in your mind a lot. And I feel like you're just carrying a lot within you. Also, too, I feel like if you may know somebody that's pregnant or you may be pregnant. There is there is abundance trying to come in for you, though, I feel. With the Page of Wands here, you are definitely on this new path. I feel like there's unexpected messages. I feel like, at this point, you could go in any direction that you want to, but you have to decide what it is that you want to do. That's for the past or now. You have the Five of Wands here for what's hidden. You still hold on to that bitterness, that anger, that disappointment. I feel like you have a lot of anxiety, and I feel like you really need to start taking it easy. Wow. Okay. You have the Four of Swords down here. They're saying that you've done the best that you can, okay, in all situations. You've done the best that you can, and that you really need to start resting. I was going to say sleeping. You really need to start resting now, okay? And I don't mean like you need to rest for days. I mean, like, you need to get out of your mind about everything that has happened and just start resting. Start thinking about yourself. Start thinking about what makes you happy. Um, okay, wow. That was definitely a message for somebody there. You have the hangman here, Gemini, and the hangman says that, you could be waiting for something but you need to step back and really look at things differently now because things are moving forward and you really need to. It's like I feel like you're waiting on something, and I feel like you need to stop waiting. Okay. I feel like you need to stop waiting and just keep going with life. You have the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles says, you could be collaborating with people or trying to create something. I feel like you're busy trying to come up with something. I don't know what it is, but you're trying to come up with something. And I also feel like you really work really well with people. Or if you're not, really start working well, okay? You have the Ace of Pentacles here for the outcome. The Ace of Pentacles is talking about financial opportunities coming around you. I feel like, you yourself are very creative, that there's going to be a lot of opportunities, new projects to start on, and this is a new beginning. And I do feel like you are definitely on the right path. Whether you think of it that you are or not, you are. You're meant to be where you're at, okay? So let's see what's going on, Gemini. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Here we go. Ten of Wands. Why is a Ten of Wands here from a card? Wow. So there's been a lot of changes coming through for you. I feel like there's been a lot of changes. You're very overwhelmed with everything that's been going on. You carry a lot with you. You carry a lot on yourself, but you are the one that does that. You carry a lot. I feel like you really need to go within, like really stop that and try to reflect and try to meditate the best you can, having some kind of peace of mind within you, because you do have the Hermit card here. You have, I also feel like you need to stop your self-doubts, like really stop thinking like that. Like stop thinking about everything that has happened and slow down. Okay. Start slowing down, nurturing yourself. Also feel like you need to go within and reflect. I feel like, you know a lot. There's a lot of things that you know in your heart, and you just need to go within and reflect. Okay. Try to find some peace in your heart with everything that's going on. There's a lot of changes that are going to come through. A lot of things have changed for you. You are changing. Things have changed. So there's more changes coming through also. Okay. Because you have the Tower moment here. So I'd be ready if I were you. Just expect changes to come in. Okay. You have the Empress here. Wow. So like I said, with the Empress, you need to start nurturing yourself. Okay. Put your energy into something better, something that's going to make you happy. Maybe create something, fix something, create something, whatever it is. I feel like you're very busy. You're trying to keep yourself busy. I feel also they want you to start nurturing yourself. Okay. This is a big thing right here because they're telling me that. You do carry everything. You carry everything. You carry everything that you felt, that everything that has been going on. I feel like, you want to create more. You want something. You want to create something for somebody, and I feel like create more. I also feel like, you're coming up with some kind of ideas. I feel like there's some kind of partnership here, could be your significant other, but I feel like there's like a good partnership, and they're asking you to just keep going, to not give up, because you do have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is talking about, not letting anybody take that light away from you, not letting anybody bring you down, even if you feel like, everything's going this way or that way. I feel like you just need to really, not pay attention to that. I feel like you just need to find your light and just stay in it, don't let nothing steal your light. Be assertive, stop caring about what everybody thinks and what everybody else is doing. Just be positive, okay? I feel like you're going to be doing your own thing, because I do feel like there's some kind of creation here or some kind of project that you want to start, like being more creative. And that's what they're telling me, that you're going to have a lot of ideas. It's going to bring in some kind of money. You know, you're looking for that to bring in that abundance. You have the Page of Wands here for the past or now, and I do feel like it is now. I feel like you're in totally in a different direction. You're, you know, it's like, you know, you're ready for something new. You're ready for this new path. You're ready for change to come in, and it will, because you have the Tower card here. But you yourself need to take care of yourself. Okay, you need to take care of your mind, your body, your soul, because you're very tired. You're very exhausted from just thinking and doing everything for everybody. And right now is the time to take it easy and slow down. You have the Five of Wands up here. And why is the Five of Wands here for Gemini? Wow. Okay. So definitely you have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is talking about, you know, really a lot of feelings, a lot of anxiety, a lot of anger, you know, that's coming through. You know, I feel like you need to let that go. Okay, whatever it is that you're holding on to, really try to let that go, because there's no sense in holding on to things, you know, especially the past. They're asking you to keep your faith in things, you know, to continue to keep your faith, to continue to be optimistic, to, you know, not to let go of that, you know, because, you know, there's always miracles here, and there's a lot. But right now, you know, there's something good coming towards you, but right now you need to think about yourself, Gemini. Okay. Um, I feel with the Queen of Swords here, I feel like you're very blunt. I feel like you're going to start seeing clearly now. I feel like you already understand a lot, and I feel like you know, even though it's been hurtful, and you continue to keep going, and they're saying that you're gonna get the answers that you're looking for. Okay, you really are. You're gonna have a lot of clarity because you understand a lot now. You know, you know, you're very strong-willed, but you know you are looking for a lot of answers, and you are going to get them. But you still need to go within and reflect. You know, and that's having a peace of mind. Um, the Four of Swords. Oh, one more card. All right, so definitely you need to let other people help you. Okay, stop pushing people away when they say, hey, you know, let me help you do this. No, I can do it. I can do it by myself. No, you can't. You need to start taking care of yourself. And I mean, you need to. They're telling me you need to. It's time. Rest. It's time. Okay. You've done everything you could. You've done everything you could. Now it's time to rest. Okay. It's it. You just need to rest. Stop pushing people away. Stop pushing people away. Stop, you know, saying you can do it by yourself, because you clearly can't. You need to take care of yourself, and you need to let them help you. If people offer it to you, take it. Okay? Take it. There ain't no shame in having people help you. There isn't. You know, it may seem like, oh, I could do it. I'm very independent. Yeah, you are very independent, but we still need to rest. We still need to nourish ourselves. Okay? And then you have the Page of Pentacles, and I do feel like, you know, there's going to be some kind of message coming in for you. I feel like you're wanting to learn new things, and I feel like you want the abundance. You want abundance to come in, you know, and I do feel like there's going to be some kind of opportunity here for you to receive that. But, you know, in order for you to see these opportunities, you need to start resting, taking it easy, okay? You have the Hangman here for the what you need to do now, because remember, there's treasure there somewhere, and you're just like really need to slow down. One more card. Wow, look at that. All right, so like I said, you know, you have the Hangman here, and the Hangman is talking about, you know, really you could be waiting on something, but they want you to see things differently now. Okay, we're going into a new year. You know, leave things behind. Try to leave things behind. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you need to really leave things behind, let go of the past, see things differently. Okay. I also feel like you could be waiting on something, and you really need to let that go, because stop waiting. Just stop waiting and just move on with your life. Just stop waiting. You also have the Chariot card here, and I do feel like For some of you guys, you could be moving, residents. I feel like you're very, like, you're gonna definitely move forward. I feel like you're gonna start taking control of things. From any obstacles or challenges that you've been going through, you're gonna get through it. Okay, things are gonna get better. They are, but you need to start working on that now. Okay, you need to like move on and stop waiting. Live your life, savor your life. Every moment counts now. So don't just wait for whatever it is that you're waiting for. Move on from that. And then you have the King of Pentacles. Sorry about that. The King of Pentacles is talking about, being very successful. You know what you need to do. Okay. You're very wise. You know how to handle things. You're trying to establish yourself and create that stability, and you are. But you need to let go of whatever it is that you're waiting on. Okay. They're asking you to move on. Move on. Live life. You have the Three of Pentacles here. And why is the Three of Pentacles here for Gemini? Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. It's almost like this one. Okay, so you do have the Three of Pentacles here. You're going to create something. They want you to start creating something, like whatever it is that you're want to put out there. I do feel like you've had a lot of dreams. You do have people that support you. And I do feel like everybody's just like, feel like there's people that want to help you, but that sometimes you push them away. And I also feel like, you're going to collaborate with somebody, and you're going to create something, like some kind of project. And they want you to start that, okay? Because you do have the Empress here. Empress is nurturing yourself, bringing out those ideas, putting them out so that they can start working on them, putting your energy into something that's going to make you happy, putting your energy into something that's going to keep you busy, that you're not waiting for whoever it is that you're waiting for, or whatever it is that you're waiting for. Because they want you to keep on. They want you to put your ideas out there, your dreams, put it out there. It's time. Because I feel like it's going to be very successful. Your emotions are still going to be very high, no matter what. You're feeling a lot. You're seeing a lot. You're feeling a lot, but you're very exhausted also. Now, all this a combination that's here, it's going to bring you down, and you really need to start resting and clearing your mind, because your emotions are going to also be very high, because you still feel sad about everything. And what's keeping you from creating something or putting your energy into something is these emotions that you have. It's like you feel down, like, oh, I don't want to go on, oh, well, it's it, and you keep letting them bring you down, and they're asking you to let that go. Okay. Try your best to just put your energy into something else, so that you can clear your mind, so you can find that peace, because you hold on to a lot, Gemini. You also have the Ace of Pentacles here. And why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Gemini? One more card. All right. So you are definitely on the right path. I feel like there is abundance coming through for you, definitely. Things are going to change for you. But you still, are looking for the answers, why everything has happened the way it happened. And like I said, you're the one that holds the key to this, because the answers are within you. If you ask to see the answers when you meditate, they will show you exactly what you want to know. But I do feel like, you know how to handle your money. I feel like there's going to be financial opportunities around you also. I feel like you're going to rise up from all this, because there's going to be more changes coming through, but in a good way, very good way. But you need to really take it easy and rest. Okay. All right, Gemini. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.